Students, I hope you are fine. Today our topic is Ahadith of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. It's unit number 4, Quran and Ahadith, and our topic is Ahadith of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Okay. Rahil came home and took out a bottle of water from the refrigerator and stood drinking from it. राहील घर आया और उसने क्या किया? He took out the bottle of water from the refrigerator, from the fridge, and stood drinking from it. और खड़े होकर ही उसमें से पानी पीने लग गया. When his mother saw this, जब उसकी मदर ने ये देखा, she said, Rahil, you should always sit down and drink water with your right hand slowly in 3 intervals. राहील, तुमसे बैठ जाना चाहिए और पानी को बैठकर अपने सीधे हाथ से पीना चाहिए और 3 इंटरवल्स यानी 3 सांसों में पानी पीना चाहिए. हाउ मेनी इंटरवल्स? 3 इंटरवल्स. As our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has taught us in his hadith. कह रहे हैं जैसा कि हमारे नबी हज़रत मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने हमें बताया है. किस में बताया है? अपनी अहादीस में बताया है. राहील इमीडिएटली sat down and did as he was told. राहील फ़ौरन बैठ गया और उसने वैसे ही किया जैसे उसको बताया गया. जैसे उसकी मदर ने उसे बताया कि यू हैव टू सिट डाउन एंड ड्रिंक वाटर विद योर राइट हैंड एंड ड्रिंक वाटर इन 3 इंटरवल्स. ओके. Then he asked, उसने पूछा, मम्मी what is हदीस नबवी? हदीस नबवी क्या है? He asked, what is हदीस नबवी? Do you know what is हदीस नबवी? Students, do you know what is हदीस नबवी? If no, we will study today that what is हदीस नबवी. Mother, all the things our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us or instructed us are called Hadith Nabwi. Then his mother replied that all the things that our beloved Prophet taught us, जो हमारे नबी ने हमें सिखाया है या हमारे नबी ने हमें इंस्ट्रक्ट किया है, वो क्या है? हदीस नबवी. All the sayings from our beloved Prophet are called हदीस नबवी. What are these called? हदीस नबवी. Okay. Which means, जिसका मतलब है the words of our beloved Prophet, हमारे नबी के अल्फाज, the words of our beloved Prophet, all the things he had said in his ahadith, in his sayings, all are hadith nabwi. Okay. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam has guided us as to how to behave and what to do and how to do it, and this is for every occasion in our lives. उन्होंने हमारी रहनुमाई की है in every occasion of life, that how to do things and how to do things and how to behave and what things we have to do, what things we do and what kind of things we do, how we do the things and how we behave. All the things related to our life, all the things related to our Islam, related to our daily life, related to our daily routine. He told us, he gave us lessons in every occasion of life, and all the lessons he told us are called Hadith Nabwi. All the words from our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam are Hadith Nabwi. Okay. If we do so, Allah the Almighty will be pleased with us and has said in the Holy Quran, they are saying that if we do so, अगर हम ऐसा करेंगे तो अल्लाह ताला हमसे बहुत ज़्यादा खुश हो जाएंगे. जैसे कि अल्लाह ताला ने होली कुरान, as Allah Ta'ala said in the Holy Quran, he who obeys the messenger obeys Allah, वो जो नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम मैसेंजर, हु इज़ द मैसेंजर, हज़रत मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम इज़ द मैसेंजर, ही हु ओबेज़ द मैसेंजर ओबेज़ अल्लाह, मतलब जिसने हज़रत मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की अताअत की उसने असल में अल्लाह की अताअत की। एंड दिस वर्स इज़ फ्रॉम सूरह अन-निसा एंड वर्स नंबर 80। Okay students, come to the page number 33. Mother continuing said, I will now tell you some ahadith or always act on them. These are as follows. Now his mother said, I will tell you some ahadith of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You should always follow them. You should always follow that so that Allah the Almighty will be pleased with you, so that Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will be pleased with you. Now his mother is going to tell some ahadith of the Holy Prophet to him. Okay, we will study that. What are these hadiths? Whenever you meet anyone, first greet with him Assalamu alaikum. All of you know we also discussed these things in the class, that whenever you meet anyone, whenever you meet your teacher, whenever you meet anyone, your mother, your parents, your anyone in your day, whenever you meet anyone, you should first greet with Assalamu alaikum. Even when you wake up in the morning, go to your mother, go to your father and greet him her with Assalamu alaikum. Greet anyone in your house when you wake up and see anyone, greet with Assalamu alaikum. Whenever you enter your house, whenever you leave your house, say Assalamu alaikum or Allah Hafiz to the person who is in front of you. Okay, the next point is give gift to each other. This increases love and affection for each other. The second hadith of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is that you should give gifts to each other. Give gifts to your class fellows, to your mother, to your parents, to your teachers, to your younger brothers, sisters. Give your cousins, anyone, your friends. Give them gifts. This will increase. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is saying this, that giving gifts to each other increase your love and affections to each other, for each other. One who disobeys his parents will not enter paradise. This is the most important hadith of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that he is saying the one person who disobeys his parents, the person जो आदमी अपने माँ बाप की हुक्म नहीं मानता, उनकी नाफरमानी करता है, वो जन्नत, पैराडाइज यानी जन्नत, ही विल नॉट एंटर द पैराडाइज. ओके, गॉट इट? ओके, fourth one is seek knowledge if you have to go to China for it. They are saying, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is saying that seek knowledge, मतलब इल्म हासिल करो, even if you have to go China for it. Nowadays we don't have to go China for seeking knowledge. We have knowledge all around us. We can go to school, we can go to college, we can go to universities. Now our schools and colleges are not open, ये बंद हैं due to coronavirus. So it's your duty to gain knowledge. It's your duty to watch all the videos from your school. It's your duty to learn everything your teachers assign you, because Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that seek knowledge if you have to go China for it. What is the meaning of this line? It doesn't mean you have to go China. It means you have to learn everything. You have to learn everything sincerely. आपने इंसाफ के साथ हर चीज़ को क्या करना है, याद करना है, इल्म को हासिल करना है. क्या करना है? यू हैव टू गेन नॉलेज सिंसियरली. ओके, नेक्स्ट लाइन इज इफ़ यू गेट इन टू अ रेस सिट डाउन एंड लाई डाउन इफ़ यू आर सिटिंग. द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट लाइन, इट्स द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट लाइन, दैट अगर आपको कभी गुस्सा आ जाए तो आप क्या करें? अगर आप बैठे हैं तो लेट जाएं, और अगर आप लेटे हैं तो नो. दे आर सेइंग इफ़ यू आर सिट डाउन ले डाउन, इफ़ यू आर ले डाउन इफ़ यू आर सिटिंग. वो कह रहे हैं कि अगर आप, दे आर सेइंग अगर आप बैठे हैं तो आप क्या करें? लेट जाएं. In the same way, if you are standing, you should sit down. If you are sitting, you should lay down. And if you are laying down, you should stand up. You should start walking. And बस लीव दैट प्लेस। इफ़ यू, अगर आपको गुस्सा आ रहा है तो क्या करें, वो जगह छोड़ दें, लीव दैट प्लेस एंड स्टार्ट टू एनीथिंग एल्स, ओके। नेक्स्ट वन इज विजिट द सिक टू इंक्वायर अबाउट हिज वेल बीइंग एंड फीड द हंग्री। दे आर सेइंग विजिट, अगर आपको क्या चाहिए कि कोई बीमार हो तो उसकी अयादत के लिए जाएं और भूखे लोगों को खाना खिलाएं। दिस इज़ द मोस्ट बिलव्ड वर्क, दिस इज़ द मोस्ट loveliest work our prophet loved to do, and our Allah the Almighty loved the person who feed the hungry, Allah the Almighty does not care about your wealth or your looks, but he consider only your intention and action. What the line, check this, they are saying अल्लाह को आपकी दौलत और आपके लुक्स की ज़रूरत नहीं है, उसको कोई परवाह नहीं है कि आप कितने खूबसूरत हैं, आपके पास कितनी दौलत है। ही डजंट केयर अबाउट इट, ही डजंट केयर अबाउट, ही ओनली कंसिडर योर इंटेंशन एक्शन, वो आपकी नीयतें, आपके अमाल देखता है। ही डजंट केयर अबाउट योर वेल्थ, हाउ many wealth you have, how rich you are, he doesn't care, how beautiful you are, how handsome you are, he doesn't care about it. He, because आपको रिच करने वाला, आपको वेल्थ देने वाला कौन है? अल्लाह। आपको खूबसूरत बनाने वाला कौन है? अल्लाह। तो उसको चाहिए क्या? उसको आपकी यह खूबसूरती और ये नहीं चाहिए। ही केयर्स अबाउट योर इंटेंशन, योर गुड बिहेवियर, योर गुड एक्शंस, ओके। Okay, these are the ahadith of the Holy Prophet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ahadith. Now it's your duty to follow these 7 in your daily life. Follow all these actions and all these guidelines from our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. I will ask you when you come to the school, inshallah, Raheel, Mummy, I will always remember these ahadith and do my best to act on them. राहील नाउ सेड दैट मैं इन सबको हमेशा याद करूँगा। किसको याद रखूँगा? दीज 7 हदीस मैं हमेशा याद रखूँगा और अपनी पूरी कोशिश करूँगा कि मैं इन पर अमल कर सकूँ। ओके, Raheel have promised his mother that he will act on them. Now you guys promise to me that you will do your best, you will try your best to act on these 7 hadiths. I will ask your parents when they come to school, I will ask them that have you followed, did you do all this or not, okay? Okay, now we will do some Nazra work. I will tell you the Nazra syllabus of your final term. Okay students, come to the page number 8. This is dua number, supplication number 3. Alhamdulillahillazi bini'matihi tatimmus salihat. Alhamdulillahillazi bini'matihi tatimmus salihat. This is your assignment, this is your work. You have to learn this dua. We are also did this dua in the previous class. Many of them learned this dua. This is also your Nazra syllabus of midterm. Alhamdulillahillazi bini'matihi tatimmus salihat. Okay, this dua is for when someone is accomplished as per your wish, recite the following supplication. All praise and thanks are only for Allah, the one who by his blessing and favor perfected goodness, good works are accomplished. Okay, you don't need to learn the translation, just learn the dua. Okay, this is your task to learn the dua and follow the previous 7 ahadith I told you. You have to act them on your daily life, and you must follow the SOPs by the government. Keep yourself neat and clean, don't go outside without your mother's permission, and always wash your hand before you start eating anything, and I will ask your mothers and your mother and father when they come to school that you are following the SOPs or not. Okay, I will ask from them. Okay, take care. Take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.